Were we supposed to leave those at BRL? Oh, I might have made a mistake there. Oh, I almost messed up again. We got to pull out these... We got to pull these loads out of here. Oh, see? Did you hear all the air dump? Oh, wow, look at that. Look at our gauge there. We were almost in the red, pulling a lot of amps just to get this thing started. Oh, no. We're in the yard and we just got a car derailed. We're almost home. And there goes the air hose, and now we're in emergency. Okay, welcome back to the AB45 local in episode 4. I'm going to save my location right here, so shift and then number 1. And then we need these. We need these. No. Wait a second. We need these. Okay. Got scared there for a second. Those were the empty ones. Wait, these... Were we supposed to leave those at BRL? Oh, I might have made a mistake there. These are going to STI right here. So we got to make the cut there. But I might have made a mistake and not left those other ones at BRL. I'm not sure what I did there. But we'll take care of this for now, and we'll figure that out later. Too much stretch force. Take them back just a little bit. Yeah, I did mess that up. I thought it was only the bulkheads that I was supposed to be dropping at BRL, but I was actually supposed to be dropping 2 of these empty gondolas. So we're going to have to do that on the next trip, and I'm probably going to get yelled at by the boss when I get back, because I still have them. So we got to pass this switch, and while we're doing that, I should also give myself a restricting there. There we go. Did it just in time. And then we're going to come back in here, and we're going to go... First, we're going to go this way, and we're going to drop these on any of these tracks here. Maybe we'll go straight. Let's do this one. Put the empties right there next to that little tower. There's kind of a steep hill, downhill, as you get into here, so you really got to watch your speed. Because as more of the train comes down this hill, it's going to start picking up speed, so I'm working the dynamics to keep ourselves under control. We might not even be able to get them all on this track, but let's see, that one. Oh, this is, all right, so that's the last one. Yeah, I think this is going to be perfect. Let's set a handbrake here, get them bunched up. I'll pull off the dynamic brakes, and then I'll just use the, we're only going under 3 miles an hour, so I'll use the handbrakes now to bring us to a stop. There we go. Put it in neutral. Set the rest of the handbrakes. And then here's the 2 BRL cars that we messed up, didn't drop off. We can close this, close that. Actually, no, I want this one open because those are staying here. And we'll uncouple. And let's pull them forward. I have to do another restricting. Oh, I almost messed up again. We got to pull out these. We gotta pull these loads out of here. Let's get that fixed. We're taking these out. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We gotta back up and grab those. All right, F7, get everything full of air, and then F5, release the handbrakes. And let's see if we can pull these out of here. Do a bail just to clear out that little bit that was left after doing the F7. Now we can come completely out of STI, and we'll hook back onto our original cut that we dropped off. And then we can continue on to Norris Yard. We will be done. Oh, see? Did you hear all the air dump? That's because I forgot to take the EOT off before. Oh, I've been blocking that crossing too. See how the EOT is still on? You always got to remember that. Although now we do want it on. So I guess I could put it back. but it just dumped the air on all these cars, and that's why. It didn't dump them when we split, but because we locked back on and that EOT was there, it triggered the emergency. So now I can't just reconnect. Well, I can. Let's see. Let's do it, actually. Let's hook up the air hose. Partial. Open this one fully. Now, I could just do the F7, but I'm going to just do it manually there. So we got the EOT on the rear. That's okay. And then you can see these are filling back. The brake pipe's filling back up. All the... they went into an emergency, these cars. Let's see, did these two? Yeah, I think the whole thing, yeah, the whole train did. But because all the aux reservoirs in each car were still had a lot of air, it's not going to take forever to fill all this up. You know, you can see right here, they're already filling up quite a bit. And almost all released. So I can open that all the way. It looks like the first car up here is still got the brakes on, though. Let's see what's happening over there. Oh, it's releasing now. Okay. All right, we're good there. So now all we got to do is reach out to the dispatcher, and we're going to take all these back to Norris. Make sure we just double check here, since we've already messed up not taking those BRL cars. So just make sure we got everything. All right. We'll hop back in here and we'll begin going back to Norris Yard. Let's take off our parking brake and let's see if we can get a... Oh man, we got a full... I'm going to request that. Track 14 there. We got a full yard again. We got a light. Let's do it. Here we go. Oh, we need some power here. We're going backwards. We've got 0.9 horsepower per ton. We got 6,500 tons. So I think we can make it, but it's going to take some effort. Brakes fully released. Oh wow, look at that. Look at our gauge there. We were almost in the red, pulling a lot of amps just to get this thing started. That's what's awesome about Run 8. I don't know if you get that accuracy, that realism in other train simulators. And if we run too much, you know, close to the red, we'll get an alarm. We'll get a traction motor overheating or even a failure. We'll get, or sometimes it'll. I had it once in I think a ES44. I did that, and alarms came on, and I had to stop. I think it cut power. I might have to bring 3 engines the next time I do this local, just to... it's really that HTI. We picked up so many loaded covered hoppers. That's where the bulk of the weight came from. the lever drag got a little bit messed up there because I pulled the right way, but it moved it the wrong direction. Sometimes if that happens, like if you got the lever, see on the screen, like almost off the screen or at a weird angle, I've noticed you can get, it either doesn't work or it'll do weird things. So if that happens, just kind of move your screen so you can see it a little bit better. Kind of a neat park over here, just like in real life on the right. We'll see it here in a second. Yeah, right there. On the Amtrak station on the left. was too close. we're really using everything these engines got right now. Look at that amp meter. But we're almost at the yard, so if anything breaks down, hopefully we could coast right in. Look at that. We can only manage 11 miles an hour. That's it. That's our last signal before we get into the yard. Let's make sure that we're going the right way. Oh, what? Is he not? Well, he hasn't given us a signal into the yard yet. And why is 379 stopped up here? Interesting. We might have to do this ourselves. Let's see. Actually, the switches are already lined up perfectly. We just keep going straight. Yeah, if we just keep going straight, we're going to get right where we needed to go anyways. Picking up a little bit of speed. Let's see if we can hit 15, because that's the limit here in 0.3 miles. no. We're in the yard and we just got a car derailed on a switch. Unbelievable. We're almost home. And there goes the air hose, and now we're in emergency. So now we're going to have to pump this up. Oh boy. Well, this is actually good because then I can show you guys how to get yourself out of this situation. All right, so first we got our brakes independent, fully on. We're in emergency. Let's put this in neutral. To get us out of emergency, see that PCS open here? Red light is on. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the train brake into suppression. So basically, move it as far as you can go forward. If I were to click it and drag it forward again, then it would put it in emergency. We don't want that. So you just, as far as the first time it stops is where you want it when you go forward. Now we got to figure out which car derailed. Let's put our tags on. But I don't think, once a car's off the tracks, it doesn't give you the purple tag, if I'm correct. It will, you just have to look at the wheels and see which ones came off the track. Let's cross over to this side. Oh, there it is. Right there. All right, so now there's our disconnected air hose. So we're going to close that for now, and we will keep that open. And if I try to connect the air hose, oh, I guess it did let me. Normally it'll say too much angle, too much coupler angle, but it did let me connect it. So I'm going to do shift number 1. I want to save this spot. So now I got this angle cock closed. I'm going to shoot back up to the engine. And by this time, you can see that our PCS light is now flashing. You got to wait 1 minute, 60 seconds with the train brake here in suppression and engine in neutral. And then after 60 seconds, this will start flashing. So now I got that angle cock closed at the point where it derailed. So now I can release this. And you'll see our air come back up. And we're now no longer in emergency. And now once this happens, I'll put our brake gauge at the top. You can see the brakes set heavily on all those cars in the back. And you can see them releasing at the point where we had closed that, where the derailment happened. So now I'm going to have to go back there and take care of business. So let's go Control 1. Put ourselves back to the derailment spot. Now, it did let me connect the air hose. So let's see. If I open this partially. Yeah, okay. Sometimes you could see how it's these cars that are purple are pulling air from the cars ahead of them, and that's why all of a sudden these all turned yellow and even a little orange. But now they're all starting to fill back up. And I'm also going to put us in notch 3, which I believe runs the air pump faster and charges everything faster. Oh, look at that. You can see them already releasing. So now we got to get this car back on track. So what we're going to do is actually first, let me just check our flow. A lot of slack there. Okay, now our flow is down. I'm going to open this all the way. So now these are both open all the way. And now what we need to do is click on the trucks, and we're going to place a re-railing frog. Should be forward. Yep. I don't know if it's forward in the direction that you're driving or the direction of this individual car. Because I think I've had it where, like, if this car was technically, like, reversed and you hit forward, it would actually put this backwards. But I could be wrong. But this is the correct way. So now what we're going to do is we are going to put ourselves in forward. Give us a notch. Actually, I'm going to go 2 notches because all the slack's out. And see if we can pull this car back up on the track. Can we go 3 notches? Let's see if 3 will get us up there. Here we go. Got it. And we're back in business. And that's how easy it is. Let's hop back up to the front here and take us the rest of the way in. That was a mistake. That was the had an issue there again where it went the wrong way, even though I pulled it the right way. Check our brakes, fully released. Look at that. Perfect. And that's it for this episode and the AB45 local. We only made one mistake, I think, with the not leaving the BRL cars, so now I gotta walk into the office and tell the boss that I messed that up. But otherwise, I think everything went pretty good. We did have the derailment, which was fun. But thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode in the Alabama series. We'll be working probably a different local, or maybe taking a train across the map. I'm not sure just yet. I gotta check on the board and see what they want me doing.